Hello everyone. Today we will see paper 13 of November 2022. Okay, so here we have with our first question 8 sin square theta plus 6 cos theta plus 1 equal to 0, where theta is between 0 and 180 degree. Okay, so here you have to solve. You have to solve means you have to find the value of theta, right? So what we can do, as you can see that here we have sin square as well as cos. Okay. And we know that with using identity, the sin square can be converted in cos square. So I will do that. I will write this as 8. Sin square can be written as 1 minus cos square theta plus 6 cos theta plus 1 is equals to 0. Right? This is what we can write. Now, okay. Now, if you open the bracket, it is minus 8 cos square theta plus 6 cos theta plus 8 plus 1 is what? 9. So plus 9 is equals to 0. So therefore, cos theta, using formula we can say that cos theta is minus 6 plus minus root over 6 square is 36 minus 4 times a is minus 8 and c is 9 divided by 2 times minus 8. Okay, so therefore cos theta, or we can use our calculator. Better we use our calculator, and in calculator we will substitute the value of theta. We will substitute these values. So here a is minus 8, b is 6 and c is 9. So let me put these values: x square plus bx plus c, third, so minus 8 plus 6 and plus 9. Okay, so the value here I get cos theta as 3 divided by 2 or cos theta as minus 3 by 4. Okay, but cos theta cannot be 3 divided by 2, right? So therefore the value of cos theta is equals to minus 3 divided by 4. Now cos is negative. So cos is negative, so it is in which quadrant? It is in second quadrant. Okay, so we will find its value. Cos theta is minus 3 by 4. So here again, using calculator only, we will find cos inverse of minus 3 divided by 4. So the value we will get in terms of radian, if we see, radian, just a minute, cos inverse minus 3 by 4, minus 3 divided by 4. So it's a 2.418 or 2.42 radian. This is 2.42 radian. And in the problem, it is given 0 to 180. So if we are not finding in radian, we are finding in degree. So in that case, cos inverse minus 3 divided by 4 will give me 138 degree. So this is 138.6 degree. 138.6 degree. This is the value of theta. Okay, this is theta. Okay, we get the value of theta over here. 138.6, right? Okay. Now question number 2. Let us move to question number 2. Question number 2 is the function f is defined minus 2x square minus 8x minus 13. For x less than minus 3, express fx in terms of minus 2 x plus a the whole square plus b, where a and b are integers. So here fx is minus 2x square minus 8x minus 13. So what we do, we first take this minus 2 common. So here it is x square plus 4x. Okay. Then the half of 4 is what? 2. Square of 2 is 4. So I will add 4, subtract 4, and here outside I will write minus 13. Okay. Now this is minus 2. These three terms, it will become x plus 2 the whole square. Then this minus 4 times minus 2 is plus 8 and minus 13. So this I will get as minus 2 x plus 2 the whole square. 8 minus 13 is minus 5. Okay, so I have the value of a as 2 and the value of b as minus 5. We get a as 2 and b as minus 5. Okay. Now the next part of the problem, find the range of the function. Now range means what possible values this expression can have. Okay. So range of the function, a function here, you see that this particular part is always going to be negative and this is also negative. Okay. The highest possible value for this is 0. Okay, when x is minus 2. So this is 0 means minus 5. So the range, I will say that range is from minus infinity to minus 5. Okay, this cannot be negative. And I can have this minus 5 value. So minus infinity to but wait. Actually, if you see the problem, in problem it is mentioned that x is less than minus 3. So x is less than minus 3. So let me first erase this as here I will write fx. So what is our function? Our function fx. Function fx is minus 2x square minus 8x minus 13 minus 2x square minus 8x minus 13 for x less than minus 3, right? For x less than minus 3. And after simplification we got this as minus 2 x plus 2 the whole square minus 5 and x is less than minus 3. So for x is equals to minus 3, okay, because the highest value of x is minus 3 only. So when I put x is equals to minus 3, so minus 3 plus 2 it will become minus 1. Square of minus 1 is 1. 1 into minus 2 is minus 2. Minus 2 minus 5 is minus 7. So your fx, that is f of minus 3, is what? Minus 7. So this function will take a value less than minus 7 because here x cannot take value minus 3 but less than minus 3. So I will say that range, now here range is x less than fx. Actually range is fx. So fx is less than minus 7. This is range. Find an expression for f inverse x. Now we have to find f inverse x. So fx, again fx, what is fx? It is minus 2 x plus 2 the whole square minus 5. Okay. fx can be written as y. So y is minus 2 x plus 2 the whole square minus 5. Now to find inverse function, there are different ways. One way is that this y is replaced with x and the x is replaced with y. And I have to again express y in terms of x. So therefore, I will say that minus 2 times y plus 2 the whole square. I will make this y on left side. So as I am moving on left, this minus will become plus. So this is equals to, now this x will go there, it will be minus x minus 5. Okay, so therefore I have y plus 2 the whole square is equals to, minus I will take out, is x plus 5 divided by 2. So therefore y plus 2 is plus or minus root of x plus 5 divided by 2 with negative sign. Yeah, and therefore your y is equals to plus or minus root of minus x plus 5 divided by 2, and this 2 will go there and it will be minus 2. So this is minus. So therefore I will say that f inverse of x is what? Plus or minus root of minus x plus 5 divided by 2 minus 2. So this is your f inverse x, right? Okay, now one more thing, as you know, the domain for the function was x less than minus 3. Okay, so the domain for the function is x minus 3 and range is x less than minus 7. So my domain and range both are negative. So here for inverse function also I should get the negative value only. So I will say that but here your f inverse x cannot be equal to positive root of minus this minus x plus 5 divided by 2. This is a positive value only because here x is taking a negative value minus 7. So minus 7 less than minus 7. So this whole thing will become positive. So f inverse x cannot take this value. So therefore we can say that this f inverse x is equals to minus of root of minus x plus 5 divided by 2 minus 2. So this is your answer for f inverse x. Now next question is, find the first three terms in the ascending power of x of the expansion of 1 plus 2x power 5. So here we have 1 plus 2x the whole power 5. Write the first three terms in the ascending power of x. So the formula is what? 5c0 1 power 5 into 2x power 0 plus 5c1 1 power 4 2x power 1 plus 5c2 1 cube 2x square. So find the first three terms. So 1, 2, 3. Three terms we done. So dot dot dot. Okay, so this is equals to 5c0 1. So this will be 2x power 0 is 1. 5c0 is also 1. So the first term is 1 plus 5c1 is 5 times 2x plus 5c2 is what? 5 times 4 divided by 2 times 1 into 4x square plus dot dot dot. Okay, we can use our calculator also. Okay, so this is equals to 1 plus 10x plus, now 10 for the 40x square plus dot dot dot. Okay, so this is 1 plus 10x plus 40x square. This is your expansion. Now the B part, find the first three terms in the ascending power of x of the expansion 1 minus 3x power 4. So similarly you can say 1 minus 3x the whole power 4. Now here we find 1 plus 2x power 5. Okay, so this is equals to, the first term is going to be 1 minus 4c1 is 4, 4 times minus 3x plus 4 times 3 divided by 2 times 1, so it is 6, right? 6 times 3x the whole square. Then we have minus, so first positive, negative, like that it will continue. Okay, and therefore this we will say that it is 1 plus 12x plus 3 is 9, 9 6 are 54x square minus dot dot dot. So 1 54x square. I think, yeah, here when I am taking this minus sign out now, there is no need to take minus here. It is 4 times 3, no? 4 3 the 12. So this second term is actually a negative term. Okay. This is a negative term. This is 1 minus 12x plus 54x square. Okay. Now the next part, next problem is, hence find the coefficient of x square in the expansion of this. Okay, so we have 1 plus 2x the whole power 5 into 1 minus 3x the whole power 4. So this is equals to, now 1 plus 2x, 1 plus 2x, if we see here, it is 1 plus 10x plus 40x square. So 1 plus 10x plus 40x square plus dot 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 into, here it is 1 minus 12x, 1 minus 12x plus 54x square, 54x square minus dot dot dot. Okay, so this is equals to, I have to find the coefficient of x square. So the coefficient of x square, so here dot dot dot, okay, plus, now x square, how I will get x square? 1 into 54, that is 54, then this 10x multiplied by minus 12, so minus 120, and this 40x square multiplied by 1, so plus 40. So they will give me the square term, right? This is equals to, I have 54 minus 120 plus 40, so 54 minus 120 plus 4040 is minus 26. So here this is equals to minus 26 x square. Okay, so hence find the coefficient of x square. So therefore coefficient is what? Minus 26. The coefficient is minus 26, right? This is the coefficient. Okay, let us move to question number 4. Now question number 4 is, a large industrial water tank is such that when the depth of the water in the tank is x meter, the volume v meter cube of the water in the tank is given by v is equals to 243 minus 1 by 3, 9 minus x the whole cube. Okay, so when the depth is x meter, then this is the volume. Water is being pumped into the tank at a constant rate of 3.6 meter cube per hour. Find the rate of increase in the depth of the water when the depth is 4 meter, giving your answer in centimeter per minute. So what is given? Water is being pumped into, means dv upon volume na? By unit you can understand dv divided by dt is given 3.6. Okay, dv by dt is given 3.6. We have to find the rate of increase in depth. We have to find dx by dt. Dx by dt is a question mark, right? Okay, so let us write the expression for v. V is 243 minus 1 divided by 3, 9 minus x the whole cube. Okay. So when we differentiate dv divided by dx, this will become minus 1 by 3. Derivative of 243 is 0, minus 1 by 3. We differentiate 9 minus x cube, so it will be 9 minus x, it will become square, we are differentiating, and here it will be 3 into 9 minus x, we differentiate, we will get minus 1 into dx by dt. Okay, composite derivative, you all know how to solve. This 3 and 3 will cancel. Now dv by dt. Okay, now this is dv by dx. Dv by dt. Okay, we are differentiating with respect to time. So it is dv by dt. If it is dv by dx, so then I need not have to write this dx by dt. So dv by dt is given me 3.6. So I will substitute 3.6 is equals to at x is equals to 4. No? Find the rate of increase in the depth. Okay. So here this is constant. So this is 3.6 minus 9 minus x the whole square minus dx by dt. So at x is equals to 4. At x is equals to 4. We have 3.6 is equals to minus 9 minus 4 is 5. 5 5 is 25 minus 25 minus dx by dt. So dx by dt is equals to minus 3.6. Okay, I am moving this on left and this on right, minus 25. So this is 25.3 minus 28.6 meter per hour. The unit for dv by dt is meter cube per hour. So change in depth dx by dt will be minus 28.6 meter per hour. It seems something went wrong, I think. Let me read the question again. Okay. Give your answer in centimeter per minute. We have to give answer in centimeter per minute. What we are getting? Okay. But I'm getting negative value. Let me see why we are getting negative value. Where we make a mistake. Okay. Lot of mistakes we have done. Here we have made a mistake. So from here, I will redo the calculation. From here only. Have you understood what mistake you have done? Yes, everyone. Actually, I had taken this as minus 1 dx by dt, but it is in multiplication. No? It is in multiplication. So dv by dt, the value is 3.6. The value is 3.6. So 3.6 is equals to minus 9 minus x square. Achha, this minus it will become plus into dx by dt. So at x is equals to 4, dx by dt is equals to 3.6 divided by 9 minus 4 is 5. 5 square is what? 25. Okay, the unit will be meter per hour. So what we want? We want in centimeter per minute. So this 3.6 divided by 25. This meter will be multiplied by 100. Okay, and this hour we convert in minute. So divided by 60. This is centimeter per minute. So okay, let us use calculator. 3.6 multiplied by 100 divided by 25 multiplied by 60. So 0.24. So it is 0.24 centimeter per minute. Okay, unit also you need to keep in your mind. Okay, now the next problem is the diagram shows a curve which has a maximum 0.812 and the minimum 0.80. The curve is the result of applying a combination of two transformations to the circle. The first transformation applied is a translation of 7 minus 3 and the second transformation applied is a stretch in the y direction. State the scale factor for the stretch. Now if you see it it should be a circle like this. It should be a circle like this, right? But it is stretched. Right. The diagram shows a curve of maximum point this and minimum point this. The curve is the result of applying combination of two transformations to the circle. So initially it was circle. So the horizontal width, the maximum horizontal width is 2, vertical width should also be 2. So state the scale factor. Now you can see in y direction, this height 2 will become 6. I will say that the 4 will become 12. So state the scale factor of stretch. So the scale factor for stretch is what? 3. Next, state the radius of the original circle. So for original circle, the radius is what? 2. 2 what? 2 unit you can say. Unit is also not given. State the coordinate of the center of the circle after the transformation has been completed but before the stretch is applied. So after the transformation has been completed. So what is the transformation? It is moving 7 unit right and 3 unit down. So if I will not move 3 unit down from here, this is now center of the circle. So it come down by 3 units. So I will move 3 unit up, 1, 2, 3. So center will be somewhere here. And horizontally, I have moved by 7 unit right. So I will again come to 7 unit left. So it will be somewhere here. So that is 1,8 will be the center before we apply the transformations. Okay, 1,8. State part is what? State the coordinate of the curve center of the circle after the translation has been completed but before the stretch is applied. Oh, my mistake. It should be 1 comma 1 comma what mistake I am doing here? Something is wrong. State the coordinate of the center of the circle after the translation has been completed but before the stretch is applied. The diagram shows the curve which has a maximum 0.812 and the minimum 0.80. at 0. The curve is the result of applying a combination of two transformations to the circle. The first transformation applied is the translation of 7 3. Okay, so 7 3, I move 7 to the right, means initially अच्छा, तो coordinate of center is asked, no? Coordinate of center is asked. So I will add 3 in this 2, so it will become 5, not 8. It will become 5 and I will move. So it should be 1 comma 5, right? State the coordinate of the center of the circle after the translation has been completed. Acha, after the translation has been completed. Oh, after the translation has completed, the circle center will be here, na, 8 comma 2. It will be 8 comma 2. Now what I was telling you is that before the translation what it should be. So here it will be 8 comma 2 and state the coordinate of the center of the original circle. So for original circle it will be 1 comma 5. For original circle it could be 1 comma 5. Okay, next question, question number 6. It is given that alpha is cos inverse 8 upon 17. Find without using the trigonometric functions on your calculator the exact value of 1 upon sin alpha plus 1 upon tan alpha. I have to find 1 upon sin alpha plus 1 upon tan alpha. Okay, do one thing. Here alpha is given. Alpha is cos inverse 8 divided by 17. So therefore cos alpha is 8 divided by 17. Okay. Using the trigonometric functions on your calculator, the exact value. Okay. So as cos inverse 8 divided by 17, both the values are in the first quadrant. Now cos alpha is what? Cos alpha is adjacent. So if this is alpha, then adjacent could be 8 and hypotenuse could be 17. Now when it is 8 17, if you find this opposite side, it is going to be 15. Okay. So we have to find 1 upon sin alpha. So therefore 1 divided by sin alpha plus 1 divided by tan alpha. And this is equals to 1 divided by, now sin alpha. Sin alpha is what? 15 upon 17. So this will become 17 upon 15 plus the tan alpha. Tan alpha is 15 divided by 8. So its reciprocal will become 8 divided by 15. So 17 plus 8. 17 plus 8 is what? 5. 25. 25 upon 15. हेलो, हाँ जन्म बोलो. मैं खुद 6:30 बजे आऊँगा. 6:30 आऊँगा मैं. 6:30 नहीं, 7:30 आऊँगा शायद. 7:30. हाँ, अब मैं आऊँगा ही 7:30, तो 7:30 ले सकता हूँ ना. ऑनलाइन आना है क्या? ऑनलाइन पढ़ना है? ऑनलाइन ले लूँ बोलो इधर से. ये सबको क्या, तुम्हारा ले लूँगा ना, बाकी को बुला लूँगा. हाँ. नहीं, अभी मैं एक लेक्चर में हूँ. बोलो. हाँ भाई, तुम्हारा बोलो ना, तुम्हारा मैं ऑनलाइन ले लेता हूँ. कॉल करता हूँ मैं तुमको. मैं कॉल करता हूँ तुमको. अभी क्या बज रहा है टाइम? 3 बज रहा है ना. 3. तो मे बी 3:45 तक. ठीक है. आई विल कॉल यू. The curve y equal to fx is such that f derivative of f, I will say that, is minus 3 divided by x plus 2 power 4. The tangent at the point of the curve x is equals to a, where the gradient is minus 16 divided by 27. Find the possible values of a. Okay, what is given? You have given derivative and tangent at the point on the curve where x is equals to a has a gradient. Gradient is given. So gradient is nothing but f dash x only. So f dash, here the value of x is a. Okay, f dash a is what? Is minus 3 divided by a plus 2 the whole power 4, and in your problem it is given 16 divided by 27. Okay, so therefore a plus 2 power 4 divided by minus 3 is equals to 27 minus 27 divided by 16. So therefore a plus 2 power 4 is equals to minus 27 divided by 16 multiplied by minus 3. So it will become minus minus plus. It will become 3.3 power 4 upon 2 power 4. 16 can be written as 2 power 4. And here it is a plus 2 the whole power 4. So by that I can say that a, I will take the fourth root, a plus 2, we can say that it is plus or minus 3 divided by 2. Okay, is there any restriction? Find the possible values of a. Okay, so a will be plus or minus 3 divided by 2 minus 2. So 3 divided by 2, if I take 3 by 2 positive, so 3 divided by 2 minus 2 will give you minus half, and if I take 3 by 2 as negative, so minus 3 by 2 minus 2, this will give you minus 7 by 2. So either minus half or minus 7 by 2 is your answer for A. So A value is minus 1 by 2 or minus 7 by 2. Okay. B part of the question, let us see the B part. Now this is A part. Okay. B part, find fx given that the curve passes through the point minus 1 5. Okay, so we have to find fx. Now fx is nothing but it is the integration of your f dash x. So f dash x, you will see it is minus 3 divided by x plus 4 x plus 2 power 4 minus 3 divided by x plus divided by what it was, x plus 2 power 4, isn't it? X plus 2 divided by 4 minus 3 divided by x plus 2 power 4 into dx. So we integrate this, we will get minus 3 is constant. It will become x plus 2 the whole power. Now it is minus 4, so it will become minus 3 and divided by minus 3. And I have constant of integration c. So this minus 3 I will cancel. Okay. Now it is given that point minus 1 5 is on the curve. So 5 is equals to x will be replaced by minus 1. So minus 1 plus 2 the whole power minus 3 plus c. So minus 1 plus 2 is 1. 1 power, any power of 1 is 1 only. So c will be 4. So therefore fx will be fx, which is this minus minus cancel. So fx is what, 1 upon x plus 2 the whole cube plus c is what? Plus 4. Okay, that is the answer. Then here we have next question. The diagram shows two identical circles. If we can see two identical circles over here. The diagram shows two identical circles. Okay, you just see this problem. I'll come in 1 minute. Just a minute. Try this problem. Okay, sorry. I was gone down for some work. Okay, now come to the problem again. The diagram shows two identical two identical circle intersecting at point A and B. We can see that they are intersecting at A and B and with center P and Q. The radius of each circle is R. Radius is R. And the distance PQ is 5 by 3R. This distance is 5 by 3R. Find the perimeter of the shaded region. Okay. Find the perimeter of the shaded region in terms of R. Okay, in terms of R only, we have to say what is this shaded region is. So, how you solve this problem? What you done? Any idea? Okay, let us do one thing. Let us draw. Okay, I will use some other color. Okay, from here, from A, I will join this B. Okay, so A to B. We will draw a straight line from A to B. So straight line. Oh, something nice. Ruler. How to use it? Okay, draw pencil. Yeah. Okay, very good. Okay. Now suppose APQ is given, AB is given. Let us name this as point C, intersection point C. Okay, this AB will be the perpendicular bisector of this PQ. Okay, we will not go in that derivation, but this will bisect it. So this 5 divided by 3R here from P to C, it will become 5 divided by 6R. So this is 5 divided by 6R. Okay, by knowing this, what we can do, we can calculate this particular angle. Say if this angle is theta, then I have cos theta. Cos theta will be what? It is 5 divided by 6R whole divided by R. This is your cos theta. Right? So we get this particular angle. Now I have to find perimeter. So arc length is what? Arc length is R theta. Na? Now this is cos theta. So this 4 R and R will cancel. And I have this theta is equals to cos inverse of 5 divided by 6. And our perimeter will be, see, if I consider this angle, by this I can get length from this A to this point. Now its a double is here, and for this whole length, this side length is also same from this A to B. So the perimeter will be 4 times cos inverse 5 divided by 6. So 4 times cos inverse 5 divided by 6, what we will get? 4 into cos inverse 4 into shift cos inverse 5 divided by 6. So now this is angle is in radian, right? So keep your mode in radian. Okay, and then do the calculations. 4 into shift cos inverse 5 divided by 6 will be 2.34. This is 2.34. This is your perimeter. Okay. Perimeter we got 2.34. 2.34 times radius r. Okay. So r theta, it's r theta. So this whole is multiplied by r. So 2.34 r. This is your result. Also find the perimeter of the shaded region in terms of r. This we done. Okay, next is find the area of the shaded region in terms of r. Now next we have to find area. We have got the perimeter. So let us again go to the diagram only. Now in this I can find this sector area. From this whole sector area, if I subtract this triangle area, I will get this particular shaded part. And if I double this, I will get this whole shaded area. So here I will say that find the area of the shaded region. Area, required area is 2 times area of sector minus area of triangle. Okay. The required area is, this is 2 times area of sector. Area of sector is what? Half r square, and here it will be 2 theta. Right now it will be 2 theta because theta, you can see what I have marked, minus, so half r square theta, 2 theta. This is theta and this is also theta. Now for this particular triangle, what is the area for this particular triangle? I can say that this is base into height, or suppose I draw a height from this particular point like this. So here this is radius r and this height is it will be sine 2 theta. So half area of triangle is what? Half into base is r into height is r sine 2 theta. So half r square sine 2 theta. It will be half minus half r square. It will be minus half r square sine 2 theta. So the value of theta I already have. So here this is equals to, now theta is what? Cos inverse pi divided by 6. So theta is 0.5856. So I will use here. Okay, this 2 is like this outside. So it is 2 times. Now we calculate this 2 and 2 will cancel. This r square we can take common. So r square we take common. So here it will be theta minus sine 2 theta divided by 2. Okay. So this is 2r square. Now sine 2 theta. So sine 2 times your angle divided by 2. I have to subtract this from theta. So theta is cos inverse 5 divided by 6. Okay, so 0.125. So this will be 0.125 multiplied by 2 is 0.25. So 0.25 r square. So this is area in terms of r. Area in terms of r is what? 0.25 r square, or 0.250 we can say more precisely. Okay. Next is the first term of the geometric progression is given 216. So A is given. A is 216. And the fourth term, A4 is given 64. Find the sum of infinity of the progression. So I know that AN is AR raised to n minus 1. So here A4 will be A into R power 3. So therefore R cube will be equal to A4 which is 64 divided by 216. So 64 divided by 216 is 8 upon 27. This is 8 divided by 27. So therefore the value of R is what? 2 divided by 3. The value of R is 2 divided by 3. What happened? I have written so many things. Okay. Now sum of infinite term as infinity is what? A divided by 1 minus R. A is your first term. What is your first term? The first term is 216. So it is 216 divided by 1 minus 2 divided by 3. To get infinite terms, your R should be less than 1. So 3 minus 2, 1 by 3. So 216 divided by 1 minus 2 divided by 3. So 648. 648 is what? It is the sum of infinite terms. Now the next part of the question. The second term of the geometric progression is equal to the second term of the arithmetic progression. The second term of the geometric progression is equal to second term of an arithmetic progression. The third term of geometric progression is equal to the fifth term of the same arithmetic progression. Find the sum of first 21 terms of the arithmetic progression. So here, now we get A is equal to 216 and we get R is equal to 2 by 3. Value of R we get is 2 divided by 3. R is 2 by 3. Right. Now the second term of the geometric progression, second term, so A2 will be 216 into R. So this is equals to 216 into R is what? 2 divided by 3 is 144. A2 and A3 is 216 into 2 by 3 ka square. So this 144 is again multiplied by 2 divided by 3. So 96. Now it is given that the second term of the geometric progression is equal to the second term of arithmetic progression. So for an AP, second term is 144 and fifth term is 96. Find the sum of first 21 terms. So first I will find A and D. So here this equation is what? A plus D, and this equation is A plus 4D. So linear equation, let us solve linear equation. So 144 1 4 96. So A we get here 160 and D we will get as minus 16. Now we have to find sum of first 21 terms. That's 21. So sum of 21 terms is 21 divided by 2, 2 times first term plus n minus 1, that is 20 times D. Now D is what? Minus 16. So this is 21 divided by 2 into 320 minus 320. So what you get? 21st term you get as 0. Great. Now 10th question. The diagram shows the circle x square plus y square is equals to 2 and the straight line y is equals to 2x minus 1 intersecting at the point A and B. So you can say it is intersecting at point A and B. The point D on the x-axis is such that, now D is the point on x-axis such that AD is perpendicular to the x-axis. AD is perpendicular to x-axis. Find the coordinate of point A. We have to find coordinate of point A. So to get the coordinate of point A, we will solve these two equations. So x square plus y, in place of y we can write 2x minus 1 the whole square is equals to 2. Okay. This is for A, for coordinate A. Right, because these two are intersecting, so equations of y is equals to 2x minus 1 and x square plus y square equal to 2, they satisfy each other. So here x square, I will get x square plus 4x square minus 2ab 4x plus 1 equal to 2. So 4x square plus x square is what? 5x square minus 4x minus 1 equal to 0. So from this we will get the value of x. Now this is a quadratic equation. So third number 5 minus 4 minus 1. So the value of x we will get as 1 and minus 1 by 5. Okay. So the value of x is 1 and minus 1 by 5. Okay. Now minus 1 by 5 is for B and 1 is for point A. So the question is find the coordinate of point A. So as seen, x coordinate of A is 1. Okay. So put x is equals to 1 in. Now in any of the equation I can write y equal to 2x minus 1. Y equal to 2x minus 1. We will get y equal to 2 into 1, 2 minus 1 is 1. So this coordinate of point A is 1 comma 1. So therefore your A is 1. Okay. So we done with A. Now B part. Find the volume of revolution when the shaded region is rotated through 360 degree about the x-axis. Give your answer in the form of pi divided by A, B root C minus D, where A, B, C, D are integers. Now I have to find the volume of the shaded region. So the shaded part is between the circle and the x-axis and between x coordinate. Now here the x coordinate of point A is what? 1 comma 1. No? So between 1 and 2. So here Find the volume V. V is equals to pi integration of y square dx between the limit 1 to 2. So it will be pi between 1 to 2. Now y square I can write. Hello, हाँ जनाब बोल. है ना, मैं लिंक डालूंगा ना, मेरा लेक्चर खत्म होने के डालता हूँ लिंक तेरे को, ठीक है. Okay, so here a is 1 1. Okay, so a is 1 1. Now between acha, here I have to integrate y square. Now y square, what y square? For circle y square is 2 minus x square, so it is 2 minus x square. Mm-hmm. 2 minus x square into dx. One mistake I am doing. Actually, this is r square. Na, r square is 2. R square is 2. So r is what? R is root 2. So this point is what? Root 2 comma 0. It is like that. Okay. So here this is root 2. Okay. So now we will integrate. So this is pi. It is 2x minus x cubed divided by 3. If it is between 1 to 2. So this will be pi. Now x is replaced by root 2, so it is 2 root 2 minus x cube is what? 2 root 2 divided by 3 minus lower limit we put. So here it is, this I will also put in bracket. This 2 minus 1 by 3. So this is pi, I will keep out. Now 2 root 2 minus 2 root 2 divided by 3, so it is 3 to the 6. 6 minus 2 is what? 4. 4 root 2 divided by 3 minus pi divided by 3. Okay, so we have to express as pi divided by a. So this is pi divided by 3. Then 4 root 2. So b root c, that is 4 root 2 minus 5. Where a, b, c, d are the integers. So pi divided by a, pi divided by 3, 4 root 2 minus 5. Okay, the last part of this question is find the exact expression for the perimeter of the shaded region. Now perimeter of the shaded region. Here this angle is this angle is 45, no problem. But if I join with this center, this angle, okay, this angle, what will be this angle? So suppose this angle is alpha. So alpha is tan inverse. Alpha is what? Tan inverse 1 divided by root 2. Tan inverse 1 divided by root 2. So here alpha, okay, here alpha is equals to tan inverse 1 divided by root 2. Okay. Now perimeter, required perimeter is equals to r, radius is root 2 alpha plus the vertical height is 1 plus the horizontal is, the horizontal if we see, vertical is 1, the horizontal if we see, the horizontal is what? It is from 1 to root 2, so root 2 minus 1. So plus root 2 minus 1. Here I will say that root 2 minus 1. So this minus 1 plus 1 will cancel, and this is root 2 into tan inverse 1 upon root 2. Find the exact expression for the perimeter. So exact expression, this I will say that the expression. So it is root 2, we can take common, 1 plus tan inverse 1 by root 2. Right? Okay. Now 11th question. The coordinates of the point A, B, C are A is given, B is given and C is given, where P is the constant. P is the constant. Given that AC and BC are equal in length, find the value of the fraction P. Given that AC and BC are equal. Okay, so I have given AC equal to BC. So AC square will be equal to BC square. AC is what? It is 2P minus 5 the whole square plus P plus 2 the whole square is equals to BC. BC is 2P minus 10 the whole square plus P minus 3 the whole square. So we will expand this. This is 4P square minus 2 times 4 5 the 20P plus 25 plus P square plus 4P plus 4 is equals to 4P square minus 40P plus 100 plus P square minus 6P plus 9. Okay. Now this 4P square will cancel. P square is cancelled. Minus 20P plus 4P is what? Minus 16P. Here minus 40P, minus 6P, minus 46. It will come here, it will become plus 46P. This is equals to numbers I will write on positive side only. So this is 100 and this is 9. On the left side, the numbers we have is 24. So it is minus 25 and minus 4. So therefore, here it is 30P is equals to 100 plus 9, 100 plus 9 minus 25, 4 is what? 29 minus 29. So the answer is 80. So 30P is 80. So therefore P is what? 80 divided by 30. Means P is 8 divided by 3. So the value of P is 8 divided by 3. Perfect. Okay. So next is, it is now given instead that AC is perpendicular to BC and P is integer. Find the value of P. So next what is given? So I will write the values. The value of A we have given. A is 5 comma minus 2. B is 10 3, B is 10 3, and C is 2P comma P. C is 2P comma P. Okay, and now it is given that AC is perpendicular. What is given? AC perpendicular to BC. Now I have to find the value of P. So AC is perpendicular to BC, that means slope of AC or gradient of AC times gradient of BC is going to be -1. So gradient of AC, so therefore gradient gradient of AC what happened? Where the value is gone? Okay, no problem. I will write once again. Is some issue. Okay, so again we will write all these values. So A, the value of A is given. A is A is 5 comma minus 2. A is 5 comma minus 2. B is 10 comma 3. And C is 2P comma P. Okay, ABC is given. Now AC is perpendicular to BC. So gradient of AC times gradient of BC is equals to -1. So therefore gradient of AC is what? P plus 2 divided by 2P minus 5 times gradient of BC. BC is what? P minus 3, P minus 3 divided by P minus 10 is -1. So, okay, so we will get a quadratic equation. We will get, therefore, here it is P square minus 3P plus 2P is minus P minus 6 equals to -1 times. I will multiply this 4P square minus 20P minus 10P plus 50. Okay, so therefore P square minus P minus 6 is equals to minus 4P square minus 20 minus 10 is what? Minus 30 30P and plus 5050. Okay, this minus 4P square will come on this side. It will be 4 plus 1 5P square. Then minus 30 will come here, so it is plus 29P. This 50 will come here, it is minus 56, a is equals to 0. So therefore the value of p. So again this is a quadratic equation. We will solve this equation. 5, 29 minus 56. So the value of p which we will get in terms of fraction. We are getting this quadratic equation incorrect. We are getting this quadratic equation correct. Right, p. So what mistake we have done? Let us recheck. 4p square minus 20p minus 10p and okay. So if I open the bracket, minus minus, okay, this is plus 30 and this is minus 50. Okay, so one small mistake we have done and therefore answer is not getting correct. Okay, now minus 4p square will come here, it will become 5p square. Then this 30 will come here, it will become minus 31p, and this minus 50 will come here, so it will become plus 46 is equals to 0. This is our quadratic equation. 5p square minus 31p plus 44, not 46, plus 44 is 0. So therefore the value of p we will get, the value of p is 4 or 11 by 5. So this p is 4 or 11 by 5. Now read this question. P is an integer, so p is an integer, so therefore p is 4. Okay, reason p is integer. Okay, now here find the equation of circle which passes through ABC, giving your answer in x square plus y square plus ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where ABC are the constants. So second part, so here a is what? The point A. Point A is 5 comma minus 2. 5 comma minus 2. Point B is what? Point B is 10 comma 3. And point C is 2p comma p. And the value of p you score is 4. So 8 comma 4 point C. Now find the equation of circle which passes through point A, B and C. The circle is passing through these 3 points. Now how we will get the equation of circle when 3 points are given? Okay, let us do one thing. Let us draw these 3 points. Now AC is perpendicular to BC is given. So I will draw a circle with say this is BC. Then here I will draw a perpendicular, right? So this is A. In the problem last time given, AC is perpendicular to BC. So here AC is perpendicular to BC means this is point C and this is point P. AC is perpendicular to BC. Okay, here the angle is 90 degree. Now A is what? 5 comma minus 2. A is what? 5 minus 2. B is what? 10, 3. And C is what? 8, 4. ABC 3 points are given. Okay. Now, as angle here is 90 degree and these 3 points are on the circle. So that means this AB is going to be diameter because semicircle substance 90 degrees. So AB is diameter. Now AB is diameter, so I will find midpoint of this AB and I will get the center. So AB is diameter. So therefore your radius R is equals to, it is half of this whole length, and this whole length is what? Square root of 3 plus 2, 5 square, plus 10 minus 5, 5 square. So your radius will become 5 square plus 5 square. It will become 1 divided by 2 times root 2 times 5. So 5 root 2 divided by 2 is radius. Okay, so this is R, radius. Now I get the radius. Center. If we talk about center, center is difference of sum of x coordinate is 15. So 15 divided by 2, comma 1 divided by 2. So this is center. So therefore, equation of circle, it is x minus 15 divided by 2 the whole square plus y minus 1 divided by 2 the whole square is equals to r square is 25 to the 50, 50 divided by 4. Okay, so we will explore this, expand this. It will become x square minus 15x plus 225 divided by 4 plus y square minus y plus 1 by 4 is equals to 50 by 4. So therefore this will give me 4x square minus 60x plus 225 plus 4y square minus 4y plus 1 is equals to 50. So this will be 4x square plus 4y square minus 60x minus 4y. Now this 50 will come on this side. So 175 plus 1, 178 plus 178 is equals to 0. Okay, now what we can take common? Can we take 4 common? 2 we can take common, not 4. So 25 plus 1. Okay, sorry. 225 plus 1 minus 50. 176. This is 176. Now 4 we can take common. So it is x square plus y square minus 4 1 the 4 minus 15x minus y plus 4 4 the 16, 4 4 the 16 is equals to 0. So this 4 you will move on that side and you will get your answer. Okay, so this is your paper. This is for, what is the duration for this particular paper is? Total marks 75 and per hour 15, near about 2 hours. Done. Thank you for being with me. We will do another paper next time. Take care. Bye bye.